All right, beautiful. Welcome to the video. I'm not going to waste your time. I'll basically just give you what you came here for. So let's jump straight into it. So right here, as you guys can see, we've got framework to double your leads and attract more qualified ideal clients in 90 days or less without using paid ads or being a celebrity. Let's jump straight into it. I'm sure this is what you guys are here for. Right here is like a quick overview of the whole system, right? We're still going to jump straight into that. But before we do, who is this video for? So if you want a scalable and consistent system for bringing in ideal qualified clients and multiplying your lead inflow, this will literally be the most useful piece of content that you've ever come across on the internet. And I actually mean that. Like, I'm not just saying that for content. So on the same note, if you're stuck getting inconsistent leads from your organic content, or the leads that show up are just low quality, but you want to find a way to effortlessly attract high ticket clients through organic content, then this video is for you. This breakdown is going to save you a ton of hours and is also going to save you a lot of trial and error. I'll tell you that. If you're wondering, who the fuck is this guy, right? My name's Anthony Oshaw. I was a video editor for over 4 years, working closely with online creators and getting them hundreds and thousands of views. Actually, this is my channel. I'm just being transparent. So these are some of the edits that I've done. I just posted on the channel. I wasn't even looking for views. So this channel basically doesn't even have proof of concept. I just made videos for clients, and I just posted them. So this is a video I made of Joe Rogan. This is for one of my clients. We don't work together anymore because of the pivot. Now I'm doing something different. And yeah, this was a Napoleon video I edited. Almost 500K views, almost 500,000 views on that. So that was great. So within the next 10 minutes or so, I'm basically going to be showing you guys the exact step-by-step process on how to attract more qualified ideal clients with a unique method, and also multiplying the amount of leads you get every single month. Now, before I begin, if you are on your phone, just put your phone on do not disturb, because you don't want to miss this information. You want to watch this and actually absorb this information, right? You don't want to be watching this video and then whatever I say right now goes in here and comes out the other way. You want to be focused the whole way through. So what I'm about to show you will basically get your calendar fully booked, right? This will help you double your leads and consistently attract qualified ideal clients. Now, this would also help you automate your client strategy and client acquisition process to convert views into booked calls effortlessly. A bonus is basically how to achieve all this without spending a dime on paid ads or spending more than 20 hours a week on the business, right? No one wants to fucking spend their whole life trying to get clients on social media, right? If you actually do start making money, when you are actually making money, you want to have time to actually spend that money, right? If you do want to book a call with us, just click on this link. It'll take you directly to this Calendly link where you can book a free content audit. I'll basically go ahead and audit your whole system, your content, your client acquisition system, and see if it's efficient, tell you what you can fix, and how you can improve it, basically all for free, right? So if you want that, just go ahead, click on this link. I will link this doc in the description of this video. So if you do want to book a call and get a free audit, just click on this link. So yeah, let's get straight into what you came here for. Right here is the overview for this system. I call it the anomaly lead multiplier system, right? So if I zoom in right here, again, if you do want to book a call with us, this is a link right here you can click on. This is also a link. So if you want the free audit, just click on the link. Right here, as you can see, this whole system is a framework to double your leads and attract more qualified clients in just 90 days, basically 2 months. You should be able to basically 2x your leads. Let's zoom out real quick. So I'm going to come to the side here. Right here, I have like a quick step-by-step. And actually, I didn't make this complex. I tried to make this as simple as possible. So anyone can follow along with it and basically understand. Like you could literally just be looking at the chart and understand the whole process, right? So right here we have step 1, sharpening the offer foundation. That's what I call it, right? And basically this is the foundation of the whole process. We'll get straight into it in a second. Aspect 2, I made a mistake here. I'm supposed to put aspect here, not step. My bad. Aspect. Okay, so aspect 2, content navigation. And this basically is strategically planning your viewers' experience once they click to watch your video, right? Nothing crazy, right? It's simple stuff, but the implementation is kind of like the complex aspect of the whole thing. So aspect 3, momentum mastery, right? So this basically is implementing systems to convert views into leads. Again, we'll get deep into all these things in a second. They might not really mean anything right now, but you'll understand what I mean in a second. So aspect 4, we've got lead activation, right? So basically implementing systems to convert leads into booked calls. So this is very simple. You got the foundation of the whole thing. Now you actually have to plan the experience of your viewers once they click on your video. This basically entails your content strategy, your content ideation, what you do put in your bio, basically your customer experience, right? Or your viewer experience, right? And then you have implementing systems to convert those views that you're now getting after optimizing this into leads. And now these leads that you're getting after optimizing this into booked calls. Very simple, right? So now we'll get straight into the actual system. I'll zoom out right here. We'll start from step 1, aspect 1. Again, let's change that to aspect real quick. Aspect, boom, good. So let's get straight into it, guys. Aspect 1, we've got client feedback and we've got offer creation, right? So the first thing you want to do is actually reach out to your past clients. If you do have past clients, reach out to them, maybe get like 5 of them, right? And basically you're going to ask them some specific questions about their pain points, right? If you're working with us or you do intend to work with us, we're going to help you with this part. So basically we have like a table where we have a bunch of questions and we have our clients basically just ask their past customers these questions, right? And then you just fill in the blank, right, with these questions. So once you get that information from those clients, you'll basically use that information that you've just gotten to craft your offer. You might already have an offer, right? And that's why this is like sharpening the offer foundation. You might already have an offer, but just to make sure it's, how do I put this? It's tailored to your ideal audience and is actually what they want a solution to, right? Because basically what all you're doing is solving a problem, right? So it's like the right solution for them. That's why we're doing this. So when we're doing this as well, we do have a column for like the words that the clients are using. So when you do get on sales calls with these clients, you're actually speaking their language, right? And even through your content, you already know the words they use. You already know the language they use. So this way, when people do watch your content or they do hop on sales calls with you, it's basically going to be like you're reading their minds, right? Because you already know what they're thinking. You already know what they want a solution to. You already know the words they use. That's the advantage of doing this. After getting all that information from here, right, now you could basically just put it into ChatGPT. Basically just slap that into ChatGPT with the doc, right? Like I said, if you are working with us, we'll give you a doc with all these questions you can ask your clients. So you basically just plug that into ChatGPT with a prompt, which again, if you were working with us, we will give you that prompt as well. So it'll basically just help you craft your offer automated. You don't need to stress about anything or think about anything, right? So if you don't have past clients, that's totally fine. let's say you were working with us, we'll give you the table, like I said, but this time, instead of filling in what you got from your past clients, since you don't have clients, so what you want to do is just fill it in with your best guess. So just fill it in with your best guess. That will work just fine. As time goes on, when you do sign a client, you'll basically update the table, and then you can, adjust from there. So once you've created your offer, now the next step, like I said, I'm trying to make this as simple as possible for you guys. The next step is content navigation, right? So the next thing you want to do is to implement that information you just got into your content, right? You might already be creating content. You might already have an offer, but we need to revamp everything if we want to multiply your leads, right? Basically 2x your leads or even more than that, right? So content navigation, right? So we've got content ideation and strategy. Basically, you just want to generate content ideas from discovery questions, basically the table I talked about with the questions you asked your past clients. So you basically just want to generate content ideas from that, right? And make sure it's true to your offer as well. All these can be done with ChatGPT as well. We have prompts for this. And also, if you are working with us, we basically take care of this whole process, right? The editing, content ideation, strategy. We could even help you post if you want that as well. Basically, all you have to do if you are working with us is just record the videos, right? Record the videos and hop on sales calls with these clients when they do book a call. That's all you need to do. And if you don't want to receive sales calls by yourself, right, we could just get you a closer, right? All you're doing is just recording content. So after doing the content ideation and strategy based off of the information you got from your past clients, or I'll just say from that table. So from that table, right, the next thing to do is start posting, right? Now you already have something that you know works, right? You already know what your ideal clients want a solution to, right? You already know how to speak directly to them, right? Now, and you already know how to create content around that. So now all you need to do is now post more frequently, right? You want to post more frequently. So ideally, you want to post one video a day, right? Ideally, if you want to maximize the amount of leads that are coming in, you want to post one video a day. You want to post 3 stories per day, right? Because, you're getting views, you're getting followers, people, leads are coming in. You want to be able to nurture them somehow, right? And the way we do that is through stories. Again, if you're working with us, we'll tell you exactly the type of stories to post. So all of that is basically, we'll tell you exactly the type of stories to post, basically. Aside from posting one video a day and posting 3 stories, you also want to record 2 micro sales letters, right? I'm sure you know what a sales letter is, but since we're posting it on Instagram, we can't record like a fucking 10-minute video or 5-minute video, right? We need to make it shorter. So we call that micro sales letters, right? So you record 2 of that, post it on your profile. Post it on your page, and you just pin it. You pin the 2 micro sales letters to the top of your profile, right? So whoever watches your video, maybe someone finds your reel and decides to check out your profile, they'll basically see those micro sales letters pinned to the top. Most likely are going to check it out, and they'll go from there. So that's the advantage of that. So, and lastly, editing. So ideally, you want to have an editor to handle this for you, to take off the stress. Like I said, you don't want to sit down with videos editing, one video a day, right? You have to record the videos already. You don't want to be wasting time editing it as well. Like I said, we're trying to be efficient with this whole thing. So I'll move straight to aspect 3, which is momentum mastery. And right here, we have 3 aspects to this. We've got ManyChat implementation, we've got lead magnet, and we've got content scaling, right? After these 2 have been done. So the first one, ManyChat implementation. I'm sure by now you already know what ManyChat is. I'm sure you must have seen videos of some creators where they say comment framework and I'll send you my free guide or something, right? So implementing that into your content will basically multiply your leads, because you were not doing this before. You're probably waiting for someone to just message you or shoot you a DM. But now you're actually provoking that conversation, if that makes sense. So ManyChat is not that expensive. I think it's about $15 per month. It's pretty cheap, to be honest. Yeah, $15 per month to get access to that service. And the next step is the lead magnet, right? So you want to have a good lead magnet in your bio or a client case study. Now, this video you're watching right now is a VSL. This video is going to be on YouTube. You're going to kind of do the same thing. So basically, you'll record a client case study, one of your clients. If you don't have a client, record a VSL, post it on YouTube, take the link and put it in your Instagram bio, right? So you can either do that, or if you have been getting clients before and you do have a lead magnet, you can put that in your bio as well. And you can funnel people from the lead magnet, right? They're getting something for free. Funnel them from the lead magnet to book a call or into your DMs or something. And for the client case study, you're also going to put a link for them to book a call in the video description, right? So that's how all this works. And number 3, we've got content scaling. So now that you've got ManyChat figured out, you've got the lead magnet figured out, now you want to actually scale and, spread out your content across platforms, right? So basically you want to distribute your content across platforms and redirect them back to your Instagram or Calendly or whatever platform you use to book your calls, right? So post on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, right? Not just Instagram. You want to maximize these 3 platforms. And if you actually even want to go, something we do offer is we basically create something called alt accounts for our clients, right? So aside from like their main Instagram account, we'll have like a bunch of different accounts that's related, that's linked to their main account, right? So we'll distribute their content on those accounts as well, and then redirect all of that traffic to their main profile. And if you already have a lead magnet on the bio in your main profile, or you have a client case study, now all of those views that's basically coming to your profile can convert, right? So that's the point of doing these 2 before content scaling. So we'll move to aspect 4, which is the final aspect of this whole thing. Like I said, I don't want to waste you guys' time. Just here to give you guys raw value, right? So aspect 4, lead activation, right? Basically just installing a setter in your DMs. So basically having an appointment setter in your DMs to convert all those conversations into booked calls, right? So what I'll do is just have a setter in your DMs, or you're paying probably on a commission basis, right? You might give him some incentive, but mostly he or she should be working on a commission basis. That way they're incentivized to, basically get your results, right? Because the more people they can get to book a call with you, the more money they make. That's the last step. You basically just install a setter. Now with this whole system, as you can see, it's very simple. It's clean, nothing complex. It's just the implementation, right? Most people would watch this video and not take action. The most important thing is to actually get this information actually implemented. Now, if you want us to implement this system for you, you can just click on this book a call icon right here, or this one at the bottom right here. And, you can book a call with us, get a free audit. So yeah, that's how you book a call in with us. I don't want to be salesy or anything, but yeah. So that's it for me. And I think this video is already too long. I hope you guys got a lot of value from this. I enjoyed recording this video, and yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you on the call, man.